Hey guys, this is Dinosaur and today it's day 19 of Inktober, and the dinosaur on the list for today was the Coahuilasaurus. So this video is going to be a little bit different than my normal Inktober videos because someone requested me to do a tutorial on how to draw dinosaur skin, and I figured that I didn't really need that much time to explain, so I kind of like put that video in with this one. So the first part of the video is going to be a tutorial and it's going to be about 6 minutes, and next part is going to be like the sped up version of me drawing the Coahuilasaurus. So before we're going to get into the video, a lot of you guys are not subscribed even though you do watch a lot of my videos. So if you really like my content and you don't want to miss a single video, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss a single video, because you don't know how much it helps me out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, this is Dinosaur, and before we're gonna start off the time-lapse video of me drawing the Coahuilasaurus, I first wanted to make a quick tutorial on how to draw dinosaur skin and how to detail the dinosaur with skin. So yeah, so what I'm gonna these are just a couple of sketches that I did for this drawing. But yeah, so what we're just gonna do, this is how you can practice. And actually I should sharpen my pencil real quick because it's not really sharpened. So let's do that real quick and then we're gonna get into the video. Well, into the tutorial. Alright, so what you can start off with is you can try and draw circles. So something, or spheres, something like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. So for example, this would be your dinosaur belly, basically, because it's rounded, and then the leg would be attached over here, and then the foot would be over here, and so on. So you can put a neck over here and put the dinosaur head over here. So this would be your dinosaur belly. You can even turn it around, like put the head over here and put the leg over there, and just add a little bit of a chest area, basically, and then you have something that looks like this. So it's however you want it to be, but we're just gonna start off with this sphere. So first off, you want to know where the light source is coming from. So what I usually do, I put the light source, this is the weirdest error that I've ever drawn. So I usually put the light source either over here or over here. Sometimes I put it from like completely from the horizontal point, but this is fine. So what I like to do when I'm drawing skin, and I'm gonna erase it real quick because yeah, it's a little bit too messy right now. So what I usually do is when I draw skin is I first want to know where the shadow is going to be, because at the areas where there's going to be shadow, there's not really going to be a lot of detail. So I'm just gonna darken this area completely. Like this. Alright, excuse me. So now what I would like to do is I want to what I could do is I could draw like a couple of cross hatching lines like this, but that's not what you guys want to see. You guys want to see some detailing in dinosaur skin. So the easiest way that I usually do this is I just draw a couple of shapes like this. They don't have to be perfect, and then you just keep on going, but they just get smaller and smaller, and they get spaced further apart from each other as you go up into the lighter area, basically. And you just continue on doing that for the whole area. And if you do it right and you follow, like, you can even put like a grid so that you can follow the lines, because you have to like curve them up into the form of the thing that you're drawing. And this way you can sort of create a look that is well, it does look a little bit more like there's something going on. And even at some cases, yeah, you can put bigger scales on top like this, and because of the light, we're just gonna do it like this. So this would be if you would look at a crocodile, you would see some of the osteoderms, and some dinosaurs would have had them as well. So you can do this, and then you can just go into the rest of the dinosaur basically. So like this, and you can just follow those osteoderms. So beneath the neck area, you would also have a lot of shadow. So I would usually just shadow that in, and you have a lot of muscles over here as well. And this is the way that I put detail into my drawings basically, and it helps, it works for me. So over here would be the hip, and like the leg and everything. And I'm not gonna draw everything because this is just taking too long, because we still have to do the Inktober video and stuff. But this is basically how you can draw dinosaur skin. I wouldn't exactly do it like this though, because I still there are a couple of anatomy parts that you need to know. So for example, there's a muscle here, and then there are some muscles for the ribs down there that look more like this, and then little. So yeah, but you can do it like that. You don't really, if you find it hard to draw anatomy, you can just follow these kind of steps that I just showed you, and put some, you can even do it like this. But the farther you go down, the bigger the scales get basically, because the more shadow it costs. So it's not you're not really if you would draw a scale, well, what does a scale look like? For example, a scale would sort of look like this, right? And then there would be another one overlapping that scale. So basically what happens is there's going to be shadow. So this scale is going to cast a shadow on that one. But what we are doing, we are not drawing the scales, we're just drawing the shadow of the scale. So if you would draw it like this, and then just keep on drawing it like this, eventually you'll get the look, you'll get the idea that there's some scales going on. And if you keep on going darker, the farther you go away from the light, the more believable it will become eventually, as you can see. So that's how I would draw dinosaur skin if I would really try to get really detailed drawings. So yeah, so let's get into the video now.